Which of the Bridgerton cast do you hope are secretly together? Which cast members are actually open about their partners? Would you guess who among the cast has been with the same person for 4 years? If you're interested in learning who in this cast have dated who, keep watching. I'm sure you're desperate to know more about whether the relationship between Phoebe Dynevor and Rege-Jean Page is just as hot off-screen as it is on, but let's first find out who in the cast is already taken. Jonathan Bailey as Anthony Bridgerton. Alongside his role as Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan is most well known for his roles in British TV like Broadchurch and Doctor Who, and like much of the other cast, he's no stranger to working on the stage. While his dashing character is admired by the ladies on the show, in real life, Jonathan is openly gay. The actor has praised the show for keeping up with the times and making sure he was given as much opportunity as anyone else during casting. While the actor hasn't revealed whether he's still searching for that special someone, or if they're just hidden in the shadows, in previous interviews he has stated that while he's curious about open relationships and how they work, he's looking for something more long-term. Nicola Coughlan is Penelope Featherington. While Bridgerton is giving some of the cast their first go at a period drama, for Nicola, she welcomes it like an old friend. 2 years ago, she was cast in the acclaimed Hulu series Harlots, and has revealed in interviews that both Harlots and Bridgerton do a good job of telling a good story and going back in history. Nicola was actually the first person to be cast in the show, and cried when she found out that film legend Julie Andrews would be the voice of none other than Lady Whistledown, saying that they literally could not have found a better person. She's absolutely perfect. Known as someone who easily makes connections with people and is a very fun and loving person, Nicola has had no problem forming great and lasting friendships with her co-stars. But when it comes to her love life, she's a little more careful about what she puts out there. While very active on social media, Nicola is careful not to reveal too much about her love life, and it's almost impossible to know if she's actually dating someone. Claudia Jessie as Eloise Bridgerton. After first auditioning for Penelope, she was offered the role of Eloise instead, as Nicola was already cast. But I think we can all agree that this worked out for the better. Not only do we get to see a beautiful female friendship form between them, but the girls' off-screen friendship is one for the history books. The two quickly became close friends and love spending time together, whether or not the cameras are on them. Having gained several roles since her first TV appearance back in 2012, Jessie is definitely on the rise and is one to watch out for. Unlike a lot of her other castmates, she's actually very happy with her partner Joseph, who's a sound engineer. Opting for the more quiet life, Jessie doesn't have any social media, and she and her partner live aboard a houseboat in Birmingham that they renovated themselves. While very happy, the 31-year-old actress has said that the thought of marriage and children is not at the front of her mind right now. Luke Thomas as Benedict Bridgerton. One of the two Lukes within the cast, this Luke portrays the artistic second eldest Bridgerton son, and much like his character, he's known as a man of many talents. Just like one of his on-screen brothers, Luke has an extensive theater background, as well as starring in blockbuster films and several TV projects. Along with acting, Luke has a wide voice range, is a skilled fencer, knows stage combat, and also plays the piano. Many of the other cast members, including leading lady Phoebe Dynevor, have also commented on Luke's artistic talents and how he actually drew a self-portrait of her while on the set. Just like his co-star Nicola, it's currently unclear whether he's dating anyone. Luke Newton as Colin Bridgerton. The third Bridgerton brother is portrayed by Luke Newton, a 23-year-old actor who is best known for his role in The Lodge. Much like his on-screen older brother, Luke has many talents and is also a skilled dancer and gifted singer. Residing in London, Luke is one of the lucky ones and is currently living with his girlfriend Jade Davies, who's a stage actress. According to social media, it seems to fans like the two have been a happy item since mid-2019. Ruby Barker as Marina Thompson. Having both a background in stage and being cast in on-screen roles since she was 11, Ruby has done everything from starring in the CBBC series Wolfblood to more recently acting alongside several stars in the upcoming political drama Cobra. The 20-something actress has expressed her hobbies as painting and climbing and is very active on social media. She's also revealed that she's yet to identify who she's romantically interested in and doesn't want to be tied to a label. She's not ashamed of who she is and said that life and love is beautiful. While fans may just be looking too much into it, from her social media, Ruby is rumored to be dating Josh Armitage. Although we all know looks can be deceiving and the two could just be good friends. Sabrina Bartlett as Sienna Rosso. Surprisingly, acting wasn't the first thing Sabrina aimed to do. She was actually going to be a ballet dancer, but it was through the storytelling of dance that Sabrina discovered a new love for acting. Since her TV debut in 2014, the actress has been on an upward rise and starred in many popular shows before landing her role in Bridgerton. Very much like Jessie and Luke, Sabrina is also in a relationship with none other than British actor and producer Tom Greaves. While she prefers to keep things private, but according to her social media feeds, the couple have been happy together for about 4 years. And now to discuss the leading couple whose on-screen relationship is something of a fairy tale all on its own. Phoebe Dynevor as Daphne Bridgerton. Having grown up watching a lot of period dramas, Phoebe Dynevor was just blown away by the script for Bridgerton when she read it. She commented on the story feeling epic with complex and raw characters. After being cast as the show's leading lady, the actress threw herself into preparing for the role, which included a lot more than you would have thought. To transform herself into the elegant Daphne, Phoebe had lessons in dancing, horse riding, and piano. While many people feel that the part of Daphne is Phoebe's breakout role, with parents like actress Sally Dynevor and screenwriter Tim Dynevor, acting is literally in Phoebe's blood. It came as a shock to no one when she started acting professionally and had her first on-screen role at the age of 14. In terms of her private life, we know that in 2013 and 2014, Phoebe was taken by recruitment executive Simon Merrill. Together, the couple went around Thailand, Indonesia, and Vietnam. At the time, she revealed that Simon was half Thai, and they spent time in his family village where his grandma and aunt and uncle still live. Even looking back, Phoebe expresses how much of a great experience it was. Then, years later in 2018, it was rumored that Phoebe was dating Sean Teal, a fellow actor best known for his role in the beloved series Reign. But unfortunately for Phoebe, this relationship didn't last either. As for right now, it appears the actress is currently single. Rege-Jean Page as Simon Bassett. While always being compared to the online heartthrob that is Mr. Darcy, Rege has made it clear that while he personally disagrees with this, he'll leave it up to the judgment of the public. Being born in Zimbabwe, the 30-year-old actor moved to London at 14 with his interracial parents, who are a nurse and an English preacher. Growing up as a teen in the UK, Rege was also part of a punk rock band with his younger brother. While acting was always a hobby, Rege intended to study sound engineering at university, but his life was soon pointed in another direction thanks to the National Youth Theatre. Loving being surrounded by other kids who took acting as seriously as he did, Rege took the leap and threw himself into acting. After drama school, he was a star both on stage and on British television. While making the move to LA 5 years ago, he was brought back to the UK to play the dashing Duke and appreciates that it took him to move to America to be cast in his biggest UK role. While many fans are eager to know if his amazing chemistry with love interest and co-star Phoebe Dynevor is also shared off-screen, they'll be sad to learn that in real life, the two are just really good friends. But this doesn't mean that Rege hasn't found love before. 4 years ago, it was reported that he was in a romantic relationship with none other than his co-star in the spy thriller Survivor, Antonia Thomas. After this didn't last and he became a superstar with the release of Bridgerton, fans were all eager to get their shot to impress the handsome Duke. But sadly for us, it came as no surprise when Rege was spotted just before Valentine's Day embracing his new partner outside the North London home that they share together. Things have really changed for this Duke, and he's now with writer and part-time footballer Emily Brown, and from what we can tell is very happy. Good for you, Duke. But before Emily, could it have been that Rege and Phoebe were as close as their characters? Surely all that heat has to come from somewhere. Even confirming that Rege and Emily are happy in their relationship, fans are still questioning whether there has ever been more to Phoebe's relationship with Rege than either of them have ever let on. Were they secretly dating while filming? If so, did Rege end it to get with Emily? There are just some things we're gonna have to wait to find out. Are you surprised that only 4 members of the cast have confirmed partners? Want to know more about Makes the Cast Tick? Let us know in the comments below.